Hi, I'm Ian Pepper and I run a project called West Leeds Men's Network. We run through the Barca-Leeds charity based in Bramley in West Leeds. It's a project designed to help combat social isolation amongst men in the Armley and Bramley areas. This takes the form of social groups where members meet to share conversation over a cup of tea and a biscuit. We also play games, quizzes, have occasional guest visitors or group outings. The aim is to help men who have difficulties forming and building social connections, to learn communication skills, build confidence and become more socially connected. We have two groups which meet once a week online and pre-COVID met in their respective areas. We've also started doing a small socially distanced walking group on a Wednesday. The group membership comes from the local areas of Armley and Bramley, which are predominantly white working class areas. Members have varied backgrounds and life experiences, from university-educated professionals to the long-term unemployed. They often have different views on things such as politics or lifestyle, but the group is very respectful of these differences, and there is a sense of openness amongst the members. Some of the members have long-term mental health issues or emotional difficulties. Others are more connected to their neighbourhood, but all appreciate the sense of community the group gives them. The project came about due to the findings of the suicide audit, which discovered that men of a certain age and socio-economic background in this particular area were at high risk of suicide. The aim of the project is to tackle the underlying issues which lead men to take their own lives, such as loneliness, lack of meaning, lack of connection to the wider community, and just not being heard. I started by finding suitable venues in the area and making connections with other organisations working in the same area. I formed relationships with local GP surgeries and day centres, as well as the local community hubs. I also did a lot of groundwork on the street, going into pubs, shops and sports centres and telling them about what we do. Our membership comes from GP and mental health referrals, but also from people seeing our leaflets in the local area. We have also put on various events, such as an event for International Men's Day, and this helps spread the word about what it is we do. We've also had virtual reality, arts and crafts, and theatrical performances throughout the last year. I'd like the project to carry on the work we've done, reaching out to the other organisations in the community and form good working partnerships with them. There is really great network of support for men in Leeds, which has gradually been building up, and we've learnt a lot from each other. I'd like to strengthen those ties and perhaps work on some ideas collaboratively together. We've gained new members also since the lockdown, and I'd like to find ways of reaching out to other potential new members. A kinder Leeds looks to me like a more cooperative, collaborative Leeds, where organisations work together to achieve common goals and share ideas, come up with new visions. Kindness is also about listening, and I'd like to see more direct discussion with service users rather than endless forms and questionnaires. So let's have more face-to-face conversations and group workshops with the people we support and see what they want from the services they use. For more information on the West Leeds Men's Network, please feel free to contact Ian via phone, email, or you can also leave us a message on the West Leeds Men's Network Facebook page.